All right, we're see how long it takes us to get a couple people in here. Then we'll give a rundown of where we're at and what we're doing. I doubt if Kenny McClure is going to be in on this feed.
Yeah, I ain't on there. I got the notification though.
Well, it's about time. Now I know he's lying to me. He always gets notifications.
Yeah, ain't no problem getting notifications. It's getting time to watch it.
I heard that. Brooks Pierce, what's going on, man? What lake we on, Kenny?
Will Green.
Will Green Lake, central eastern part of Kentucky. Running some planer boards. K&B, what's going on? Got this little spread set out there. Oh, Becky's on here now, so you got to stay straight, Kenny.
Hurry up, hide the bear.
Got on the boat with Mr. Kenny McClure, Kentucky Rivercats, Jason Burton, the 777 Outdoors. Maurice, what's going on? We've been out here a couple hours. We put, what, 4 in the boat?
Yep. Had one get off, missed one.
Yeah, one got off right at the boat, and I missed a hook set on one totally. Joe Buck, what's going on? Hopefully we can get a takedown on here. They've been hitting pretty good. Jonathan? Anybody else out fishing today? We're running planer boards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boards out. Running cut bluegill, about 7, 8 foot deep. Trolling along about 2 miles an hour. Oh yeah, more lines we can get out, the more chance we got of catching a fish. We don't. It's a good thing about fishing Kentucky. If you can got room for a rod on the boat, you can put it out. Hopefully we're getting in one of them spots where we get them taken down again. I haven't got the Northwood Angling gift for Gab yet. That takes a lot of work. Hopefully Luke will jump in here and can give me some hints on how to do that.
Yeah, we're on the Will Green Lake, coming live from Looney Tunes.
Twerking monkey. Yeah. We're live on the Kentucky River Cat Looney Tune. This is a fishing machine now. It sucks you don't feel good, Jonathan. You'll be out fishing. I'm going to turn around here and let y'all look at the rods here for a little bit and see. Hopefully one of them will get yanked down real quick. But y'all know my luck in being on live feed and fishing too. Nice, peaceful, quiet. Good thing about this lake, people can't come flying past you and rocking your boat. It's an idle speed only through the whole lake. Murder, what's going on, man? Janelle's in Missouri. Well, they've been averaging about, what, 5 pounds today?
Yeah, something like that. 5, 6 pounds. We liable to get a big one in here in a minute.
Yep.
It's getting about that time.
And if I go live and hook into a fish and miss it because I'm live, I'm gonna turn it off.
You blame it on the hooker telling them to tackle hook.
I just may. Then I'm gonna have Mr. Arwood give me a fishing trip down there in Tennessee and teach me how to use these things.
That's right.
Charlene, how you doing today, dear?
Don't know about That outside board just got a bobble or a fish jumped back.
Which one?
That furthest one out there.
El Stan Perez. That is another one of the carp and catfish catching gods. You ever watch his videos? Oh my gosh. Now you're talking about a pretty sight at the lake, watching El Stan at Washington Monument.
I got a new kid. It's hard to get time to watch anything besides him. My wife's probably home where he killed me now.
Is that round float?
I think so. Something's bouncing around with it.
What do you know about watching a kid Kentucky river cat?
I told you she's about to kill me.
Yep. Becky, I'll keep him straight here after we end this feed. I'll show him how to log on to YouTube and watch Daddy Shark and all of those kid shows and sit down with him and keep him out of your hair for a while.
Oh, that kid knows all about YouTube. He got two phones. He runs one of them down and grabs his other. He's a YouTube master. He can probably show me a thing or two.
My 3-year-old can. She said, yeah, right. I was wondering if old Dexter Tang will be up in here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in Malaysia right now. Becky says you got to go to work to do. They're starting to flop all over.
It's a nice little lake, ain't it?
Murdered? Did you barbecue that groundhog you caught? Lake Greenville. It's in right outside of Richmond, Kentucky. Might be right inside Richmond, isn't it?
Right inside.
Yeah.
Right inside Richmond.
I got a call this morning. I jumped in the truck, drove 3.5 hours to come fishing with these guys. Best thing I've done in a week. Good time outdoors. Now, if y'all haven't done it yet, he hadn't had any out in a while, but Mr. Burton over here runs 777 Outdoors on the YouTube. Go check him out.
Oh, yeah. Get a new video up here shortly, hopefully.
Yeah. And Mr. McClure, he watches everybody and subs to everybody and supports them. Every once in a while, he'll get a video out. Check him out. He's not like me, though. Let me turn this camera around. The difference between me and Kenny, you know, I can do the videos and be on here and do all this because I don't catch fish. He's too busy catching fish to be videoing himself.
It makes it rough sometimes.
I guarantee it. I wouldn't know. I'm telling you, I get a camera in my hand, the fish just clam up and don't want to do nothing.
I'm going back to the strike zone here in just a second. We'll get him up moving.
On the way up here, I tried to get him to stop at the fireworks place and see if they had any of them quarter stick dynamite. I was going to catch something. Bait is cut bluegill, El Stan.
Now I put you on a couple fish already.
Oh yeah, I've caught a couple, about 5 pounds. Missed one.
Well, save one you missed, it was over 50.
Yeah, he was probably about 55, 60 pounds. I seen his tail come up. Hell, one of his whiskers was 16 inches long, but I couldn't set the hook. If y'all believe that, I've got a natural bridge in Arkansas I'll sell you too. Did y'all not do any good Wednesday, Kevin? I'll tell you how we catch a fish. I'm not going to get up. I don't care what rod it's on. I'm going to let Mr. Jason take it. That way y'all can see one get pulled in.
Yeah, I'm just El Capitan today.
It's one of the best captains I've had. I've only been on a boat 3 times, but hey. He's in the top 3 captains I've ever been with. Let's turn around, maybe we'll get a bite. I can still see the comments and I can watch these planer boards. If I don't knock my phone in the water, that would suck.
That happened before.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
He pretty got
Jason, I think you're getting a hit on that flat rod.
From here?
Yeah. Nope, no gar today. I don't think there's any gar in here.
Ain't no gar in there.
Hopefully it'll bend her down here.
I'll still be on. I'll be one of them little ones.
It's dancing up and down, ain't it? What, about 200-acre lake?
Yeah, somewhere 225, 275, something like that.
We'll just round it off, say 250 acres. Channel that we're fishing in is about 40 foot deep, and we're fishing about anywhere from 7 to 10 foot on the planer boards. Pail and drag, I guess next trip I had to get with you and get down there on the Cumberland River. See if we can't get into some of them. I don't know exactly what the water temp is, probably around 79, 80 degrees. Air temp's about 75. It's real nice. There's no wind. The water's just as clear and smooth as glass. Did you doing good on the Ohio today? Yeah, no water skiers, no tubers, no jet skis.
Going 0.2 mile an hour.
0.2 miles an hour.
83.3 water temp.
Maybe we should bump it up to 1.2. Maybe they like fast food. You need skipjack for that to open crazy, leave a trail. Yeah, it don't get much better than this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rods out. 2 good fellas to fish with, and a bunch of great people watching. Got some nibbles.
Sit down and watch the rod bend over.
Here's
Good.
I just want to catch something with some decent size on that whisker or that muddy river rod. Tim, what's going on, buddy? I ain't too far across the river from you now. I'm about hour and a half, 2 hours, Cincinnati, ain't it?
Yeah,
Drive over and pick me up some more lights. I thought we was getting a hit on that far one, but I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see. Tim, you gonna make it to Owensboro for Monsters on the Ohio as a sponsor? Yeah, I need to, but I don't have a credit card, so I can't order online. I'd have to send you a money order and all that stuff first. I got in way too much trouble with credit cards. I got one day, and the next day I was way in debt, but I had AR-15 rifles, a couple new pistols. It was fun. It was fun getting there, but now getting out sucks. Okie, what's going on, man? Miss Kelly?
my wife's still on there.
Becky, you still on here?
If she is, I need to thank my wife for the opportunity to make a living at this fishing. None of it would be possible without her financing.
Thanks, Becky. I think she's done got busy.
I guarantee you, she had a kid in the pool last I heard.
Uh-oh. You know, this is the first time I've ever... Is he a guide?
No.
When he gets home, he is. He's got a TV guide in his hand. Just one of the... Oh, you...
Only time I'm the boss of anything is when my wife ain't at home.
No, everybody was just sitting around. And he messaged me up and said, "You want to go fishing?" I said, "Sure." So I got in the truck at 10:30 this morning and got here at right around 3 o'clock Eastern time. Tell Cookie that playing video games will stun his growth. He won't get any taller than 4'6". He needs to handle a lot of fish slime and it'll make him taller.
That Michael Grove slime.
Yep. Well, I mean, I did it. Look, it made me so tall I outgrew my hair.
That must be something that runs in the catfishing family. I done about lost all mine too.
No fish, something, fish.
Yeah, Pill and Drag, you need to get on and do a live feed. We're getting about in that spot where we've caught the other ones.
Yep, getting close.
This planer board thing now, this is the first time I've ever done it. This is the way to go.
Well, how wide we run here? Outside to outside. 102?
Yeah, about 75 to 100 feet. Well, we all say some things that's not PG-13. Peel and drag whenever you miss a fish. You just gotta be sincere and apologize really fast. Because I know my daughter, she's 12 years old, and she gets on here and watches my live feed, so I don't do anything on here that I wouldn't want her to see. If I miss a big fish, she's going to hear some words that she shouldn't say.
There you
go. Fish on.
There we go.
Let me get up here. Video. Finally, got us a fish on. And again, it's on one of Mr. Kenny's rods. It's well seasoned and caught a lot of fish with it. I keep my eyes open on the other side for the other rods.
There we go.
Planer board. I got the camera around this way. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see the other boards while they're. All right. What do y'all think about that? One of Kentucky Catman's live feeds, and we caught a fish.
Fish made it in the boat.
Made it in the boat. Come here, little fella.
You just stick your fingers in his mouth, bloody them knuckles.
Oh yeah.
There's some in here to go
50 pounds.
about 50 pounds.
Maybe he'll grow up.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll catch on one of them
Oh yeah.
here in a little bit. And I don't know if y'all can see that. He's got what's similar to Kentucky, double hook Kentucky rig. Got the sinker on the bottom, 2 snelled hooks above it. And we're running, like I said, 7, 8 foot deep on the planers. There we go. We have got a fish in the boat, live action.
Oh yeah.
See, Turtle Man ain't the only person from Kentucky that can do live action.
You got that barge bite off it.
Yeah, that's our barge bite.
That's your idle speed only, boys. Right there.
Yeah, that's idle speed.
Yes.
I don't know about him, but my idle speed's a lot slower than that.
We're supposed to be here, then you get idiots like you.
All right,
Now if there's another goes down, you're gonna hand me that phone. You can grab it.
we'll do that.
All right.
We'll just switch out all three of us.
I don't like catching fish on your live feed now.
That's how I get everybody to take me fishing. I let them catch fish on my live feeds, and they know if I'm with them, they're gonna catch fish.
There you go.
Because they know if I'm by myself on my live feeds, I ain't catching jack. Except guard, cut my fingers open. What? That Muddy River rod's bobbing pretty good, but think that's a
I
fish,
think
Ken?
it's that boat weight.
Yeah, it's that boat we
Okay.
keep board. You'd have to pull through it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna hand the camera over here to Kenny or Jason, one of the two. I'm gonna get my Pepsi out.
You start a fire in the mess of cool full of ice right there. I can't drink cold drink. I'm weird like that. I'll buy them and set them on there. That's why I drank them Gatorade.
Kitchen
I drank it hot. Better than I can cold.
get one on here about 30 pounds.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have to work on Jason's comment narrations.
Yeah.
You don't do much live though, do you?
No, I don't do much live.
Let's see here.
What is this thing there?
It gets me.
Ripping lips.
Myself talk where I get all messed
Justin's
up.
Fishing
I
Fest. What's
sound
going
like
on?
Straight out of Holler, Eastern Kentucky somewhere.
Yeah.
So far up the holler, they got pipe sunshine into me.
Boy, that would. I bet she's in trouble. Brooke Pierce put a comment up here. It says, saw a funny post on Facebook a while ago. Lady posted, whoever bought the fishing rod at her yard sale, please bring it back. She accidentally sold her husband's new rod and reel.
It might not have been an accident.
Yeah.
He might have been spending too much time on water like me.
They're supposed to have gone out with somebody and went fishing instead. Oh well. They'll get over it. And preacher's wife. Patrick, make it in here? Yeah, hey, what's going on, James? Just tuning in. Mr. Burton just got one in the boat, about 3 pounds. We caught 4 other ones, about 5, 6 pounds apiece. Sun's starting to sit behind the trees.
Time for Big Daddy to come out and play.
Yeah.
What's the biggest fish you caught out here, King?
40.
40 pounds.
Got it.
Memorial Day weekend last year.
So 40 pounds is his PB off this lake.
Was you drifting or on the bottom?
Drifting.
Really?
Going by the board.
Kevin, is it when y'all reach 1,000 subscribers that Pop's gonna do his little dance and stuff? Mike Chavez, welcome to the feed, sir. No, no demon dragons here.
I'm running
There.
those night rattles open. Don't think nothing come off of them today.
Yeah, 2 of the fish that I've
Oh, you got
really
line
had.
rattles on it?
We've had the Hooker's Terminal tackle line rattles.
That 27 does not come off. Double line rattle.
Mike, you finally get a weekend off, or? Yeah,
I
Kate-
got the demon dragons. I just
how are you?
Oh, yeah.
K&B anglers, they hit 1,000. Kevin's dad, Pop, the turkey monkey.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a mankini on and twerk and dance in the boat when they reach 1,000 subs. I'm a guest. This one right here invited us to go fishing with him today, showing us a good time. I've actually got catfish slime on my hands.
bring the young one down one weekend and get her out here on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I get nervous about getting her out on the river, but something like this here, or Taylorsville, or Rough River, I'll take her out on that.
Throw a life jacket on her.
Yeah. Well, we'd go viral on a live feed with K-Bug. I'm telling you, I mean, yakking with Sarah and Catfish Weekly and all them, they talk about her every week.
Yeah.
It's my pride and joy.
How old is she?
She'll be 12 next month.
I got one
Thought I heard one of them rods bump over here, but yeah, it's first fish probably about the last 4 weeks for me. Hopefully get another takedown and y'all can see me actually reel a fish in. But I'm definitely going home and building some of these planer boards. Buddy of mine just got a boat.
You can fish them off bank too.
Can you?
If you're fishing in current,
Yeah.
you feed that thing out, and when you lock it, that current will bring it back out.
Well, I'll be darned. I guarantee I'm going to be making some now.
Yeah, if you got currents, you can fish planer board.
Mike Chavez, this travel bug's done got me, so if I can drive 4 hours here, I can drive another 4 hours and get over there where you're at. Just make sure there's a Motel 6 close by. It's more of a tug bite. I will, Mike. I mean, you look at Kenny here. He's told me to come down and fish several times, and if I don't know if he was joking today and said, "Come on, fish," and I jumped in the truck and came. There's some other situations that I didn't want to deal with at the house, so I just got in and drove. My apologies if the sun's shining off my head and blinding anybody. Now, you ever run live bluegill off these?
Yeah, small ones. A lot of times they'll hit the live ones over the cut ones sometimes.
Uh-oh, I ain't talking enough. Dropping watchers. Yeah, they pop back in.
I don't know if we ain't talking enough or just ain't catching them.
Ain't catching them. I think that's what it is.
Well,
Well, we'll liable to hit a spot here in a minute and work this death.
but I show you what true life fishing is. I don't edit and cut it out and show you 30 fish that took me 6 weeks to catch and wearing the same clothes every day.
I like to had him on here the other night when we put them 18 in the boat.
I'd crap my pants. Catch 18 in one night. I ain't done that in about 10 years. See, I'd probably miss some comments here. In and out grilling. Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, what I forgot, that's the grill.
We usually bring a grill.
Yeah, I usually got a little grill on here for hot dogs. I had it out by the pool the other day and they could put it back on the boat.
Yeah, I think, did you get your hat in the conference?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jason's got his big cat fever hat on. Anyway, if we hook into a 105-pound blue, he can get his 15,000.
It looks like we're pulling for Big Cat Fever Muddy River is what it looks like.
Down plain board, third board. What's the thing called?
Ready rig.
Steak and French toast. That don't sound like a very good combination there, Peel and Drag. I can handle the chicken and waffles, but I don't know about.
Yeah.
I don't think I can handle steak and something sweet. rephrase your question there a little bit more, Stan, and I'll see if I can help you out or somebody else. Because as far as I know, 15,000 is just one more than 14,999. Oh, okay. Yeah, 15,000. If you catch a state record with a big cat fever rod, you get $10,000 on any state record catfish. And if you've got any apparel of theirs on while you're catching it and having it weighed in, your picture taken, you get an additional $5,000. So, yeah, if in the state of Kentucky, the record blue cat is 104 pounds 3 ounces. It was caught in the Ohio back in '96 by a guy. If I had Midkiff was his last name, Bruce Midkiff, at Cannleton Locks and Dams. And for a long time, it stood for the IGFA all tackle world record because he caught it on 20-pound line. But if you can catch one at 105 pounds and you're using this rod and wearing one of their shirts or hats, you win 15 grand.
I've been trying.
I need a new person.
And they have gave out
I need a new boat motor.
a couple of the $10,000 prizes. Muskie, what's going on, brother? Tim, if you're still on here, Jason and Kenny need some of your UV light sticks. They run in this slime line. This stuff just glows like crazy during the day. So I can imagine what it'd be with that black light you got at night.
Flip side.
Got green lights going all the way around.
Every rod on this boat, you see just like you see.
Oh, really?
Don't throw a rod out in the water. Don't spook a lot of fish.
Oh, here we go. Fish on. Fish on.
I'm glad he's still there. There we go.
He's not bad. Probably about 7, 8 pounds. Again, it's on one of those seasoned McClure rods.
They've been go kill mighty well.
There we go.
Yeah.
Little Dieter Melhorn. Whoa! Yeah.
You ain't got the ponytail.
No,
The Dieter tail.
Yeah, you ain't got the leader tail.
for y'all that don't know, the Dieter tail's fixing to disappear. He is getting ready to cut it off and donate it to Lots of Love. But nice little blue cats.
Catch and release.
There you go, CPR. Prop y'all up here. Help him out get some stuff going here. Catman has finally caught a catfish live. Tickled pink.
You said we'd catch one off that point.
Yep. The next time I get to come down here with him, I think I've got these planer boards somewhat figured out how to set them.
Planer board guru. I don't know.
And where?
If I'm running just 4 planer boards, I put them off the back or off the sides like this.
Where's Green Up Dam at?
Run them back here, I take them ready green, put them up here and just let them come back behind the boat until in the third jack. And then just put it up there.
Yes, sir. I got my live fish skunk gone now. So now hopefully the spawn will end on the Ohio and I can get into some of them nice flatheads along the bank.
15, 20 pound fish here at least.
I have a feeling we're going to break a 20 pounder tonight.
Oh, it'll probably happen.
So if you run these planer boards out in the river on the bank, you just throw it out there as far as you can, let it current take it.
Well, what you do now is you just drop offside. You can't cast them because they come unhooked. But say you're fishing here and your current's coming down that way, you use that side planer board, feed it out. You can't use this side.
Right.
You feed it out there and they just pull it around out there. If you're fishing suspended, and they'll keep it right out there in one spot. You know, you put it in a rod holder, they'll pull it right out there and keep it.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some.
Or a floater, if
Built.
you're using a floater and you throw it out there and you got your rod stuck to the bank here and it washes your floater back to the bank down here, the planer board will stay out there.
Yeah, because one of the places I do my videos is an old dam that was there in Owensboro, Kentucky. And they blew it out in '68, and it's deep. And, I mean,
Sounds like it down there at shallow.
yeah, it's about 30 feet out there. And if I get the planer board, I could get it out there and suspend it off. I believe I'd do a lot better down there. We're going to stay on for about 15 more minutes. You know, it's getting dinner time for a lot of folks.
Dinner time. What's that?
Well, that's what rich people eat at night. That's what I eat on occasions if I got an extra dollar or two where I can buy a banquet meal. I'm not fat, I'm more like one of them Ethiopians just swelling from malnourishment.
We'll be getting close to noon going down.
Justin, all you can do is get in the truck and drive, bud. Find somebody around that area that you know or can get in touch with and just drive. And I got to thinking, man, driving 3 or 4 hours just to go fishing, that's crazy, but it's no different than driving 3 or 4 hours to go to a concert for 2 hours and turn around and come home.
A lot more fun.
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot more fun. A lot better people year round.
Less the headache.
That's a good thing about living there in Owensboro where I'm at. Yeah, I mean, you've got every species of catfish the U.S. has to offer. And we've got big ones too. They're getting more scarce because of the commercial fishermen, but there's still some in there. Now with that ready rig bobber thing, will it go completely under a big one grab?
It'll give a big bob like them planer boards does, and they'll come unhook and rod bend over. That floater come running toward the boat 100 miles an hour, following that line up.
So all we still got left up in here. Get a little sound off, see who we got watching still. Oh.
Jason, right there behind me. There, get it. Here. Go ahead and grab it.
Muddy River Run. That one's not.
That ain't get him. No. Go ahead, man. Get him. No, get him. Nope, here. Get him. I'm running dip net.
You know, you got a bunch of good guys whenever they're fighting over who's going to catch a damn fish. Little blue there. At least we don't have to take pictures right now. You can just get on there and fast forward to show everybody what you got.
Yeah, can you double hook rig on this?
Yeah.
Scotty Hill, what's going on, brother? Out running some planer boards. I just told him I'm gonna make 3 or 4 of these things. We can take them down there to Candleton on Ohio and run them out. That makes what, 6 we put in the boat?
Yep, 6.
All right. Here's the tail end of a bluegill on that one with, it's got a number 3 Gamakatsu hook on it. And I think our bullhead record is about, 5.5 pounds. That's the only thing I don't like about that Okuma. You got to flip that switch.
It's like a pen. A good reel is hard to make it used to.
But boy, as far as fishing from the bank and stuff, or anchored, they cast like a dream. Damn, that hurt.
But Boss Ellis ain't on that.
Yep.
A little bit more than big catfish on him.
Hopefully. You just cleaning it up, or are you working on something? See how much battery life I got left on here. Oh, can't find out yet. I have a feeling here shortly it's going to start getting too busy to film and dip net and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'd drop one of them back in a little bit. Out a little bit further.
Scotty, what days you off this week? You too, Brooks. Have a good one. Kentucky Backwater Boys, what's going on? Up here on Greenwell Lake, Richmond, Kentucky, running planer boards for blues and channels. Got 6 in the boat so far, so Mountain Way Adventures. Thanks for joining me. All right. Well, at least we got a little live action tonight for being on here. I know that's rare compared to my usual feeds, but hopefully it'll start panning out more and more if that happens. So, I'm Kentucky Catman. We got Kentucky Rivercats, 777 Outdoors. Yeah. We're gonna jump off here, so I'll catch y'all later. Next cast. I'm out.